Hey there, folks. Dr. Charlie here. Won't you be mindful with me? Let's take this moment to figure out that our hands and feet provide us so much support during the day, and we kind of overlook them. So today, let's spend a few minutes just offering them a little bit of a massage. I'm going to set my timer for our regular 5 minutes. And I will just be massaging my hands and feet. My feet and hands, I guess, in that order. So this is my regular daily lotion, and I'm just going to put a little bit. Oh, wait, nope, I got to set the timer first. All right, timer. All right, timer is set for 5 minutes. And so I put a little bit of lotion in my hand, and I'm just gonna be loving and kind to my feet. Adding a little bit of pressure, kind of running up my toes, instep, the heel. If you are pregnant, do not rub your ankles. If you're not pregnant, ankles are great. And really be mindful of that especially if you're in late stages of pregnancy. And just kind of get the pads of each toe. Run along that arch. I can rub my ankles. I am not presently pregnant. Ankles and lower legs. Just really thank you, foot, for helping support me through life. If you are interested in feet and reflexology, both our hands and our feet have basically maps of our whole body. And that's if that's something you're interested in. Very, very oversimplified. On the feet, it runs, your head is at your toes, and the rest of your body runs down. But that's very oversimplified. Reflexology can get simple but complex, I'd say. All right, so that's one foot. I'm going to go ahead and do the other foot. Same thing. I'm going to... Again, this is regular daily lotion. You can use oil if you'd like. Remember, women who are pregnant, don't massage your ankles. And if you're not pregnant, go ahead and do that. Also, just think about all the ways that your feet support you. Thank you, foot. I appreciate your support. And same thing, I'm going to run up and down my toes. A little bit, instep, the arch, put a little pressure, perhaps more pressure than you usually use. So you can use oil. Coconut oil is good, almond oil is good. If you have like an avocado oil, if you don't have any of those and all you have is like a regular olive oil to cook with, olive oil is really greasy, so it's really greasy on the human skin. So I would use really just a little tiny bit. Oil goes a long way. Coconut oil is solid under, I think, about 75, 76 degrees Fahrenheit. So know that if you're using that, you need to, you can put it in your hand. It'll melt pretty quickly. But, okay, second foot done. Now I'm going to do the same thing with my hands. Just going to take my regular daily lotion. You can get special lotion and massage oil and massage lotion. There's tons of things for massage, but I'm just talking about in this moment, can we thank all the ways that our hands and feet help and support us throughout our day. Your hands, I don't know about you, but I hardly ever massage my hands. Same thing, putting a little pressure in the palm. I'm using my opposite thumb to just kind of give it a rub down. Of course, you can use massage for more sensual things as well. And I encourage you maybe do both, both on yourself and on a partner or partners. Just run up and down your fingers. Get the webbies in between your fingers and your thumb. Really just put a little pressure. Massage your wrist. Interestingly, our joints, so our ankles, wrists, elbows, shoulders, our joints represent at a very broad level the way that we are experiencing life. Like, how do we hold life? That's what our hands represent. And again, simplified, just run along the side, the edges. I didn't realize how much I used my hands until I broke my wrist a long time ago at this point. But just running along the pads of your hands here too. Massage your knuckles a little bit. And I also didn't realize until I broke my wrist how much wrist action goes into everyday things. I think we underestimate how much use our wrists have. Really just rub, again, mine is daily lotion. Rub my lotion in. Rub your oil in. And you don't have to use any of those things. So that's our 5 minutes. Just running off my fingers. And then I want you to shake off that energy. I'm shaking my feeties too. Shake off that energy to complete our 5 minutes. So, thank you hands, thank you feet. Give them thanks, let them know that they are appreciated. I appreciate you joining me today for our mindful moment with Dr. Charli. These happen while we're home through all this kind of new things that many of us are not accustomed to doing. So I welcome you. I'm so glad you're here. Until we meet again, I want you to take great care. Bye now.